So I cannot think straight right now because as you clearly see, I'm doing a lot of massage because my facial muscle is not functioning, and I have thinking that fibromyalgia happened to me because of a car accident. They prepared to drug me with fungus, little amount. They started from car accident because when I'm hospitalized, they can invade my house and spread the fungus. Of course, they kept spreading the fungus from upstairs. Hmm? Ilsan City is like hub. The fungus hub. Everywhere you go in this area, you can. If you cannot smell the fungus, it means you are so fucking toxificated. You can, which means I always. How did I manage that shit? Because my house should be totally clean. When I get back home, I double check if my crib is smelling good. I never express that my house is dirty or something. By the way, speaking of a spiritual thing, if you stop doing spiritual communication with me, I mean Devon Breton and then Chekan and all the other people I call as God, Korean people cannot read my mind. Okay, that spiritual communication can be hacked because of you, because they have stolen your brain. Don't ask how. I told you they have stolen your ID. I don't know how. I don't give a shit. One thing matters. If you I just do know that if you stop thinking guessing about communicating with me spiritually, they cannot really make any sound. We have checked. When Brandon Yokman and the Harvard guy, was connected spiritually, some are wrong. Bunch of that they are translating words so fucking because we are not connected that much. I hate it. How can I love some guy who say so much holding my hair? Am I right? That's how about the people do. Am I right? So when I disconnected from this Brandon Hoffman, even he didn't even say that shit to you. That's why I called over 25. They all need to get killed. They didn't even say that. And you call them saying, "Bye, what the fuck?" That's why Luigi Mangione need to get going. Same. Another version of Brandon Hoffman, thinking that he's here. If I'm another version of Brandon Hoffman, well educated, Harvard, Wharton School, and the kind of fancy Morgan Stanley, if we, even if we said one time, if she said, "So mighty," I would get just drop that without showing that kind of hero shit. I would be so fucking embarrassed. I would be patient waiting for drop that. Why I always drop that? Because being human is all about dignity. I would rather choose die than being so fucking whore. Am I right? To enjoying being whore, By the way, speaking of movies, if you wanna be really prostitute or like a whore, why you cannot even say this to one guy? Huh? Show me that you did hard work to be, Anyway, so where are the fibromyalgia? All the symptoms of fibromyalgia is exactly same to COVID thing, all over pain. COVID is like a parasite inside you. It's not flu. It's more like a parasite. I don't remember if that was a COVID jab or like a COVID symptom, COVID the flu itself. It's about fungus and parasite. Then today that shit happened. It means you are dealing with beyond the fibromyalgia. I don't know how you guys can handle this, because you didn't still yet didn't experience that kind of fibromyalgia. Am I right? That is your future, and it goes like from fibromyalgia, and then the day after tomorrow, which means your future of future, which is gonna happen like in the destinies. It will be a great version of fibromyalgia. So you have a lot of virus waiting for you, because you didn't stop Korean. More like you were like collaborating with them. Collab with them. Fibromyalgia, facial pain.